Welcome back to Going Walkabout. What denotes a best city? Is it the ornate old churches, the scenic parks, cobblestone streets complete with dashing caballeros, or is it the architecture that bends your mind, or the people who captivate your soul? In this video, we'll explore San Miguel de Allende and attempt to answer the question, is it the best Mexico has to offer? Stay till the end to see our second best city in Mexico. Let's go. Ándale. San Miguel de Allende got its beginnings back in 1542. Founded by a monk, Juan de San Miguel, the name was changed in 1826 to honor Ignacio Allende, a local hero. More on him later. The city was heavily populated during the 17th and 18th century, being at a crossroads from Mexico City to the mines in San Luis Potosí. Suffering a downturn in the early 1900s, the city became revitalized due to an unusual immigrant, Sterling Dixon, who arrived in 1937. His arrival and passion for art ignited the city, which became populated with artists and bohemians. Fast forward to 2008, when UNESCO made the city a World Heritage Site, a city caught in the amber of Baroque and neoclassical architecture, nestled in the embrace of beautiful hills. Becoming a UNESCO World Heritage Site has brought San Miguel onto the world stage, and as such, it has been named the world's best small city by Condé Nast in 2017, 2018, and 2020. In 2024, it fell to third best small city in the world. Of all these accolades, one wonders, are they fairly distributed? Let's take a closer look. The first thing that you notice as you roam the streets of central San Miguel Old Town is the colors. Eye-popping, happy, vibrant colors scream at you from every corner, saying, "Look at me, aren't I lovely?" The doors and windows, shapes and sizes. Often you will stumble upon a doorway you simply cannot resist entering. Once you do, it's like an enchanted world unfolding right before your eyes. And while the neoclassical and Baroque architecture are beautiful, I believe one of the things that people love about San Miguel de Allende is the pace of life. You have the time to get a coffee and catch up with old or new friends. The other thing people like is the history. Ignacio Allende is celebrated every year with a huge parade, usually around the end of January. As the city does not shy away from fiestas, everyone gets in on the act in San Miguel. The children are the definition of adorable, and even the park gets an Allende facelift, as does Allende's home, which is across from the Parroquia Church. And as with many Mexican cities, food is a major preoccupation. The good news is, in the Historico District, you have a few good options. First off, there's Super Bonanza. Small but mighty. Literally has everything you need for a meal. Not necessarily gourmet, but carries a bit of everything. Up the street is the Mercado Central, also in the Old Town. Here you can get fresh tortillas, fruit and veg, piñatas, everything to create a happy, healthy Mexican casa. A more recent addition is the City Market. This is literally the best grocery store I have ever been in. It is about a mile out of the historic center of town and well worth the taxi trip or the longer walk if necessary. So we've covered the architecture, the history, the ease of getting good food. What are the other things that make San Miguel such a top city in the world? One of my personal must-haves for a city is good bakeries, and San Miguel has got that covered as well. They literally have bakery wars, with La Colmena Bakery on one side of the street offering excellent delicacies since 1901, and the newer upstart directly on the opposite side of the street, Panio, tempting me daily with their mouth-watering array of pastries. Daytime San Miguel Allende is glorious. However, nighttime San Miguel de Allende is just as alluring. especially at Christmas time. In fact, I believe San Miguel de Allende was voted one of the top destinations to celebrate Christmas. And you can clearly see why. Before I begin the next section, let me clarify something many subscribers have asked about. Why are people called expats, not immigrants? The question is a valid one. Here's the answer. An expat is a person who lives outside their native country, usually for a limited time, 6 to 9 months, and then goes home, whereas an immigrant is a person who intends to stay in the country permanently. I bring this up as San Miguel has one of the largest expat communities in Mexico. Why? Well, all the things I've mentioned previously, and the available real estate for sale. San Miguel has many older homes in the traditional Spanish style, with a gated entry to the magical central courtyard. While these homes can be remodeled into modern masterpieces, like this one, there are also condominiums, like this for sale, as well as older standalone homes like this one, offering extensive views and many rooms. The expat community in San Miguel accounts for about 10% of the 140,000 person population, so about 14,000 people who mostly live in the city during the colder winter months. If you want more details on San Miguel de Allende, please have a look at my video on what to know before you go. It has pretty much all the tips you need to have a successful trip to this beautiful place. As promised, my second favorite city in Mexico. Only a 4-hour car drive south from San Miguel is Mexico City. I love the way a big city can feel like a small, friendly community. I love the people, like my friend who makes the best Caesar salads in the city. I love the open markets every Friday and Saturday in each neighborhood. And while I love all those things, San Miguel de Allende has that and more. Hopefully from this video, you can see that it's a fantastic place to visit and to spend some time. Certainly during the holidays, it bursts with absolute fireworks, excitement, color, and vibrancy. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If so, I'd really appreciate a thumbs up, or better yet, subscribe. Thanks again for watching. Cheers for now.